Hello. So I want to be honest with you guys. This coming forward, I'm definitely not going to be all negative. I mean, I'm going to have opinions on certain things, but I'm not going to do the whole politics, this party versus that party, bashing people because they are from this party or that party. I want to go about things differently. I told you guys I'm a very spiritual person. Believe it or not, I'm also empathic, which means that not only I could feel what someone else's feel, but when I talk about a topic, it starts to overcome like my life and my thoughts and my thinking, and that starts to make negative energy come to me and bad things to come, to me and stuff like that, which is the reason why I told you in the past I'm not going to talk about certain things. But you guys probably took it as, well, this doesn't exist, stuff like that. But that's not what I meant. But scratch that. Going forward, I'm gonna do a different take. I guess I'm going to go back to the person that I was before. However, I feel like it's a different thing. A more of a different aspect of it, more of actually more of a better version, because I do feel like people grow and evolve as they do things, and um, I just felt like I was nasty to a lot of people, especially my subscribers, my watchers, and that's not a right thing to do. That's not acceptable to talk to people, even if someone's nasty to you. It's just like you don't really gain nothing from it. So I want to apologize for that. I've even had some people who've been on my channel who also supported me on my Patreon, which I'm extremely thankful for. Who also wanted to basically distance themselves from me and take and retract their money back from the Patreon. And it just like, I want to tell you that I appreciate whether you donated $1, $5, whatever. And even if you took that back, I still appreciated that, because that sincerely helped pay some bills. Like, $200 may not sound a lot of money to you, but $200 could do a lot of things. All right. Pay your gas, pay your phone bill, pay your car insurance, go to your rent money, buy groceries. You can do a lot of things. And I just want to apologize to the people that if I have, that I offended, because it's like, certain things that I've said, whether it's about black issues or whatever, my heart is not to make people feel bad. Like during that time, like my thing is just to speak my mind, but it was never out of malice. However, my mind started to get toxic. And so I just want to basically say that going forward, my commentary and the way I do things is going to be different. So what I mean, it's not going to be calling people out their names. It's not going to be saying nasty things and stuff like that. I may be funny or comedic, but it's not going to be out of spite or being nasty. But I want to say this: I felt like as I grown as a YouTube channel, and as I seen the plight of my views last year, and stuff like that, I felt that I took advantage of a lot of my subscribers and my watchers by just saying bad stuff and bad things, even to my subscribers. And that's not right. You don't do that. You don't. You really don't. And so going forward this new year, not just with my YouTube channel, but to try with life, to try to be a little bit more positive, to think positively, to make more money, baby. I'm trying get another job, something like that's my. I don't do New Year resolutions, but every year when this new year hits, I often think about where I am in my life, and so this year was the only year I felt like there was change, because I started to make money on my own terms with this YouTube channel. And my years before that, all the years before that, I felt like I was not growing. You see what I mean? And so I'm slowly growing. So I don't know what the future holds with me. Do I go back to school at 29 years old? This year I'll be 30. Oh my God. Like do I want to travel? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? So this things I want to talk about. Do I want to actually go to school and study journalism? Because now I actually want to be a journalist versus being this opinion person because now everybody wants to be an opinion person. So now I miss journalism. I miss it. I actually miss it. So I don't, I just want to say that if, I'm sorry if if you felt like I took advantage of you. I'm sorry if, I felt like I personally let the numbers go to my head, and let the money as well go to my head as well, with my Patreon and even on my YouTube channel. And like, that's not who I am as a person. So like, I just wanted to say, I hope this new year is good for you and all your dreams come true. And I hope that, you find happiness and everything. And let's just get through this COVID stuff and through life stuff. So I still need to work on me. I feel stuck career wise. Like I'm like almost. I'm gonna be 30 this year. I made 29 in November, but still thinking. I'm like, damn, dude, you're gonna be 30, which is young still. But it's just like I'm so indecisive. I may need to talk to like a therapist or to a life coach because indecisiveness is not good. Like I'm indecisive about this everything from picking an apartment, from important stuff. You see what I mean? Important things. I'm very indecisive. From deciding what I want to do career wise. It's just like I'm so indecisive, and I think I need to talk to somebody because indecisiveness is not good. But I just want to apologize to y'all. I do, and I mean that to my heart. Let me know what you are going to do this New Year's. If you have New Year resolutions, what you want to do, let me know. All right. Thank you.